Hi guys, I'm Noelle, and this is Sagittarius Central. This is for everything Sagittarius. Um, and I'm going to do a general love reading for you guys today. I have already done a lot of the shuffling. I'm going to use archetype cards today for you and your person. These are really good for if you are separated or you're together with them. So we'll be able to get everybody. Anyways, we'll get on with it. As always, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I do personals, and I have my information in the description. So if you want a personal reading, I am available. So let's get to it, Saggies. Let's see what's going on with you. Let's see what your energy is. I realize this is not, I'm going to have like a different setup soon. It's a little, so bear with me. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. All right, let's see where your guys' energy is. So yeah, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I'm thinking about even doing something for Crosswatchers. Maybe not for, I don't know. Is that like a betrayal? Tell me what you think. Because sometimes, I crosswatch for sure. And sometimes I'm like, I'm reading for Crosswatchers. Okay. Aw. This is your energy. I believe it. I think you're angels. So when you're in a good place, it's like you are helping people in need with no expectation, obviously. And when you're not in a good place, it is acting angelic or innocent to mislead others, falsely claiming to be in touch with angelic guidance. Okay, let's get a card for your person. Let's see what energy they're in. So if you're with somebody, you're probably going to manifest more on your relationship. It's probably going to manifest more on the light attribute. Let's see. We'll see how many people. Okay. This is your person's energy. Child orphan. So when they're doing well, they're independent, based on learning to go it alone, conquering fear of surviving. And when they are manifesting in kind of a negative energy, they feel abandoned. That stifles maturation, seeking inappropriate surrogate families. Yeah, just like really being needy, like really needing a relationship and being like, I need love, because a lot of times they're very stunted. Like they're stunted very early. Like they have maturity levels of like young children. All right, let's get some cards here. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles is your energy, which is awesome. I love. The Ace of Wands in reverse. The Hierophant in reverse. Y'all don't like rules. You don't like bureaucracy. High Priestess. I like that one for you guys too. And Seven of Pentacles. Okay, let's talk about this. So, Sagittarius, you guys usually are really good about, you guys like to do stuff for others. You're just really generous people. I don't think the shadow attribute applies to you guys. I just don't. Not on this one. I think you guys are really giving. I think that actually can be your shadow attribute. I think that you overgive, and it's hard to find reciprocity in relationships, and it's not even the other person's fault, because it's like they're not asking. That's just your natural default response, is to overgive. So, yeah. But I have the Queen of Pentacles. This is like really stable energy, which I love. I'm gonna pull another archetype card for your clarity. Okay. This is a sexual being. Okay, acceptance of your sexuality, sensuality, creativity, openness in the bedroom, muse energy, expression of desires, sacred sexuality, careful partner selection. And when it is manifesting in a negative, if you're not in a great place, sexual addiction, obsession with sex, selfish intentions, lowered standards, not valuing oneself. So I feel like you are coming out of like a lot of you've been healing, and you're coming out of a lower vibration, and you're really trying to get into a higher vibration, and you're starting to get stable, even if you're not in like a stable position right now, like that, you're actively moving towards it. And I think this is gonna be kind of crazy for you to like, I feel like you want to be with someone. I feel like it's been a really long time. Possibly if you've been healing, but it might not be the right time, because when you guys have sex with people, you get really attached, which is normal and good. And I feel like if you are to, I don't know, if you're not careful enough with your selection, your standards, I think it'll just take you back into that negative energy, which sucks because you guys are like sexually frustrated. Because look at this. Oh my God, shut the fuck up. This is a card of not getting any. You guys aren't, you're not getting any. You're not getting laid. That's funny. Well, it's not funny, but you know, it's funny. Because, yeah, this is why you're not getting laid. Sad face. Because you don't want to conform to the relationship standards that society has modeled for us, because they suck and they don't work. And it's like, but you don't want to have like casual sex. You don't want to just like, you're like, I'm too old. Just be like, yeah, we all know like sexual energy is super important, and you can't just be, it's not like a moral standpoint or a judgment. It's just like your sexual energy is so important and so powerful. And not only do you take on your partners, you take on everybody that they've slept with. And if you sleep with the wrong person, you could be depressed and have issues for years and not even know what the deal is, because sexual energy isn't just about like sex. It controls like your creativity, your vitality. It's super important. And you know, having casual sex, one night stands, people you don't know, can just really, really affect your energy as a person and your creativity and like what you're doing in life and your vitality. So it's really important to be choosy and, you know, be in a committed, safe relationship, so you can be like wild and crazy and have an awesome sex life. But right now, it's showing you as being like sexually frustrated, but you're in a space where like you've been healing and like you feel like you're stable, and you really like, you want a relationship, and you want to, you know, you definitely want to do it with somebody. But it's like you don't want to just be casual, and you don't want like a booty call, you don't want a friends with benefits. So it's like you're kind of like struggling right now to like kind of figure it out, what's best for you, because you know that, you know, sleeping with somebody with no strings attached, just for the most part, it's just gonna be hurtful to you, and it kind of cheapens something that's really awesome. And again, it's not a moral thing at all. It's like your sexual energy is really precious, and you know, you need to be careful with it and the transmutation of it. I wish I had known more about it when I was young. I would have made different choices, I'm sure. I mean, I look back at times where I'm like, I was really depressed for like years. I mean, I am now. And I could see that it being like that, contributing, you know, because we were raised like, oh, it's not a big deal. You know, you could have like casual sex or one night stands like when you're young, you know. And not a good idea, especially for Sagittarius. It's like, and I mean, I can't speak for men, but women are like loyal, even though they get a bad rap. Men, my male Saggies, you guys are a little bit more wild. This one tarot reader once referred to you guys as the swinging dicks of the zodiac. I thought that was hilarious, because I agree. And I love Sagittarius males, but you guys are wild. Okay, High Priestess, secrets. Y'all secrets. maybe you're biding your time. Maybe you're not talking about something that you're putting in the works, which is good. It's good because it's really hard for Sagittarius is not to like talk about what they're doing because they're so expressive and they're so good with words. They're such communicators. But that being said, there's usually people around Sagittariuses that are super jealous of them. And I know you guys have dealt with that your whole life. Like, people will be hating on you guys. Like, I know, I realize. I don't know, because y'all are so cool. I don't know. That's what I know Sagittarius has haters just because, and y'all are used to it. I'm sure you've had it your whole life. But now we have the Seven of Pentacles, which is like, you're kind of thinking, I think you're just reevaluating. You're coming out of this healing. You're like ready, but like maybe the situation hasn't presented itself yet. But that's saying like, what am I doing with my life? What do I want? Like we're on the precipice of like revolution. Like I believe that for sure. Like everything's being redefined. Like there's not a lot of people aren't like married like they used to be. It's like all these people are single and like their 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, and we're all like redefining stuff, how we're gonna live our lives, especially women. So, because like the stereotypical societal relationships, here font reversed, are just not working. I mean, the gender roles are completely changing, and now with all the things that are different, it's not the 40s anymore. Traditional marriage really doesn't work for a lot of people. So, we're kind of like redefining this, and like people are having to teach their children like how to navigate through this, like through relationships and through the really murky, crazy waters of social media. Like I don't envy parents. I mean, it seems like there is no path. You guys are like making the path. It's an incredibly hard job, and I wouldn't know where to begin. So I mean, kudos to all you parents out there that are, I mean, teaching your kids, braving the way, making the path for them for this new world that we're going to be in. And I do believe that society and the economy is going to fall apart. So I think that we are all going to have to learn different ways of living and different ways of being in relationships for sure. I think we're going to be a matriarchy pretty soon. That'd be cool. I would like to get some land and make a community with other people that want to be self-sufficient. So if anyone's interested, let me know. Okay, so your person, the child orphan. Let's be real. This person is immature and is very emotionally reactive and has a hard time taking criticism, hard time communicating with you. That's what I'm saying. Okay. The Two of Shells. I'm trying to remember what shells are in the stack. I feel like they're pentacles. But it's like the lovebird. Okay, it's gotta be hard. It's gotta be cubs. It's doves. What is that called? Whatever. Okay. They love you. But they are immature fuckers. That's what okay, let's see. Five of shells. So 5 of cups. Okay. But they love you, but they are focused on some negative shit. I don't know if it's about you or it's about their life. But yeah, they're not in a good place right now. They're not emotionally in a very good place. Knight of Feathers again. What the F is feathers? I always forgot. I'm about to have to Google it. Okay, I feel like acorns is pentacles. I forgot. It's like, come on, just make it regular. Oh, okay. Okay, I feel feathers is swords. I think. I should figure it out. All right. And acorns is pentacles. I got it. So let's pull another for this Knight of Feathers. Well, okay, that is. Okay, Knight of Feathers may be. Wands. I think that is. Let's see. Knight of Wands. So you have somebody Okay, but they want to take action. Like, they want to be with you. They love you. They want to be with you. They're really focused on negativity. So it's like, I feel like they don't want solutions. I think they just want to be negative, and you love them, but it's very hard for you to be around that. You don't really feel like entertaining that kind of crap. All right. Okay. But then they do get the healer. That's good. So when they're doing better, it's like passion to serve others by repairing body, mind, and spirit, ability to transform pain into healing. When they're not doing good, they take advantage of those who need help, failing to care for oneself. Okay, yeah, absolutely. So, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Like, yeah, they want to come towards you, but I think that they want you to, like, heal them or mother them or do all the emotional work in the relationship. I feel like this person's probably not in the best mindset right now. I mean, I'm sure when they're doing well, when they're like in a healthy place, I just don't see that. And like, you have been healing and they haven't. Oh shit, that's what it is, isn't it? All right. So, but then they have the Page of Acorns. What the F is an acorn? This is just driving me nuts. I do have the book over here. Please God. Okay. I'm gonna guess. I mean, that's cups. This is discovery enthusiasm. Okay, that's swords. That's wands. Okay. Oh. Okay. So this person is, they talk a lot, but they don't communicate with you. They just are always talking. They're like, I'm communicating. Just because you're talking doesn't mean you're communicating. So I think when this person is at their best, they are probably a good listener and a good communicator. When they're at their worst, they just talk and they don't listen to you and they don't hear what you're saying. And the Page of Acorns, it's like they're not wanting to invest a lot in you either. Like, it's not, they're not wanting to put a big investment into you. So they say they love you. They're like, I love you, but they're really negative. They're wanting you to do all the emotional labor. They're constantly just wanting to talk about this, and it's like they're not communicating. They're just talking and they're not listening. And they want you to kind of take care of them, like their emotional well-being, and they're gone. All right, and they're not investing a lot into you. They're not investing shit into you because, oh my God, this is fucking crazy. Don Juan. Yeah, they're not investing shit. They're just like, hey, let's hook up. I love you. Hey, I still love you. And like, they want you to sleep with them and give them all the benefits, but they're not gonna do anything. Wow. What a douche canoe. Wow. All right. Let's see what else is going on. Wow. That doesn't sound fun. All right, I'm gonna pull some of these cards, some of my zodiac cards, and see like what's going on. Yeah, so that's crazy. Yeah, it's again, you can't be the one that's always doing things and like putting in the work and they're just not listening to you. They want what they want without doing shit what you want. They're not emotionally there for you. They just want sex. What a dick. Okay, I got Scorpio energy again, very sexual energy. And you want sex, but you don't want to have sex with them because they're not investing in you and they're not emotionally connecting with you. They're just talking at you. They're being very narcissistic and focusing on all the negative stuff, and they don't want to work it out. They just want to complain, and they're not making any investment. They're just talking. And they have that Scorpio energy, which is just like fixed. It's like stuck in their ways, and they want sex, and they don't give a shit. Let's see. I don't like it. I don't like this for y'all. You guys, I mean, and it sucks. You guys may have been with this person or like this person. I feel like this is like a relationship you're trying to heal from. This is a maybe Mars again. Oh my God, the sexual aggressive energy. You can't make this stuff up. I just think that's such a weird thing when tarot readers say that. It's like, yeah, you can. I mean, I'm not saying that they do. But people are like, you can't make this stuff up. I'm like, you can. You could so easily make this up. It's just a very strange saying to get behind. And a profession that you can very easily make shit up. I don't know. It just strikes me as weird. Right. Yeah. So yeah, you need more from this person, for sure. And it's like, if you can't get it, you need to walk away. Yeah. Detachment. Let me see who's coming towards you. Let me see. Let's go. Let's see who's coming towards you. Alright, he's coming towards Sagittarius, his future. Because I think you're going to have to walk away from this person. I don't think that they're in the right state. Oh, what? Alright, okay. Oh my God. Whatever. Okay. So, what's coming towards you? You, my friend, are, I mean, you have so many emotions. Sagittarius are such emotionally, like, expressive people. They have lots of emotions. But you're going to stop showing that to everybody. You're going to start being more discerning about who you show what to. And you're going to start just making more choices logically, which I think Sagittarius totally do. But you are not going to be as nice. And I don't mean that, like, you're not going to be a nice person. Of course you are. You guys are very kind, awesome people. But you're going to not be friendly to people that didn't deserve it, that haven't done the work for it, that just want from you and don't want to give. You're going to be done with that. And you're going to start, like, protecting yourself, but not in a bad way, not like in a guarded way, but just protection and, like, being discerning who you let into your energy field, because you have addict tendencies already now. You're Sagittarius. I know you're extremists. So this being this way, having this protection, not guard, it helps you recognize and confront addictive behavior in others, you know, manipulative, addictive behavior. And you have the poet, because you guys are express soul, insight, symbolic language. But you got to be careful not to turn your way with words on the negative side. But yeah, like, being this way, being more discerning is just going to help you, you know, be able to spot it, you know, so you don't get into a pattern again with somebody that the balance is really off. Because, oh my gosh, so this is what's coming in. This is awesome. I mean, this is such a good pair. I mean, it's a great pair. It's like the Queen of Swords and the King of Cups. Like, this is awesome. And this is like, again, this is kind of like opposing gender roles. This is like women being a little bit, have more in the masculine energy, or the man. Or, when I say women, I mean in all dynamics, for the most part, in gay or straight relationships, there is usually a dynamic where there's a feminine and masculine. And there's been a lot of my relationships that I've had carried the more masculine energy, just because I have a lot of air and fire in my chart. So again, it's not gender specific. It's just an energy. But I feel like these roles are like opposite roles, like not anti. You know what I mean? It's gonna get against gender stereotypes. Like, you're gonna be a little bit more protective, because women and the feminine energies need to start doing that, and men need to start being more emotional. So you're attracting, if you can get this energy out of your field, you're going to attract this energy in, which is somebody that is stable and knows their emotions and is comfortable with their own emotions and can hold space for you with your emotions so you feel safe with them. Like, look at this guy. He's like on this throne, and this ocean is like really rocky, and it's like storming and it's crazy, but he is still and calm. This means this man can stay calm and reliable and stable in chaotic times, and he's going to be able to be that for you. But you've got to get rid of this energy to bring this in. And then his archetype is the thief, which is and this will manifest positively. It sheds light on the potential wealth within you that can never be stolen. And this person, I think, is going to have money. Like, you won't be worried about, you know, bills and stuff. This person will take care of you and provide for you. Yeah, the Midas touch. This person's going to have money. And they're going to be really emotionally stable. So you have to hold out for this person, because this is what it's saying. It's like you feel stable, you feel like you've healed, and you want to have sex. But you got to hold out for the person that is coming your way, that is going to be the whole package. Because if you can't just have sex with somebody, because if you're having sex with somebody, your ex or the person you're getting over, this person, it's going to take you out of that energy. So you need to stay grounded in it and know that it's coming for you. Because look, at the bottom of the deck, you have the Knight of Wands. So this is coming in fast, but you just got to stay strong. You got to get this out of your life, and you got to stay strong because you are manifesting it. Anyways, love you, Saggies. I hope that helped, and I will see you soon.